It's an everyday thing. It's an everyday thing. It's an everyday thing when you let your nuts hang.
I'm gonna say this on a serious note. Like, the trolling cute, I'm all for it. I'm gonna troll y'all back anyway. That don't matter to me. But let's just really be serious for one moment, like that is, right? Do you really think, like, honest to God, and I'm not saying people don't do this, but do you really think that somebody will really get on the internet and make up a story like that just because? Like, seriously though, you can't even say it's because of clout or because I wanted to go viral, because I've been viral. I got 54,000 followers on Facebook. I've been monetized on Facebook and Instagram. My regular pictures go viral all the time when I post them. Let me make that clear. So it's for none of that. He getting clout off me now. But ladies, on a serious note, and we all done dealt with some fuck niggas, some niggas that played us, etc. Do you really think that I would have really flew to another state to see a man that was not entertaining me or wanted me in no way? Like, y'all really gotta ask yourself that. Like, cause you have to understand, I can't talk to myself. I can't entertain myself. It takes two people. So do you really think somebody would do all that? Baby, I take road trips out the country 6 times a year. My kids done been at Disney World 4 times. I'm paid. I got 2 business, a 6-figure job, and I get paid off the internet. I don't need no nigga for no money. I fuck with niggas with money because a nigga gotta come with something. You can't come over here broke. But I can match a nigga 3 times, and most of you bitches that's trolling, y'all can't even do that. So I'm trying to figure out the problem in what I did. We all came across a nigga in our time that we liked it in some way. We thought they looked good, etc. And I wouldn't even say like. I just thought he looked good. And you know, I like me a hood nigga, a married down, jewelry, money. That's pretty much my preference. And he was dark skinned. I love dark skinned men. And he tall. So, well, he 5'9". But anyway, that's still tall enough because I'm 5'3". Anyway, the point is, I seen something that I liked about him, right? So in my mind, it was like, okay, this man wants you to see him. It's content. It's a fun little, quick little getaway. Chill. Could crack real quick. I'm back home. I'm never going somewhere to chase a nigga that don't want me to come. Again. Real females understand that man ain't never stopped me in my tracks not one time. He never said don't come. All that I made up excuses.
She was down to get down.
You ain't making no excuses. Even when you said you had to get your daughter, you contradicted yourself and said I gotta sit her. Now let's go over the screenshots. Because one thing I don't like, I'm all for him getting his lick back. Because I did start the story. So I'm all for you telling your side of what you think it was and how you felt like it was, etc. But what I don't like about what he's doing is that he's taking messages, because he know I don't have mines, which I expressed in his inbox, because we fucking went back and forth from the time he found out always to 6:30 a.m. Wednesday. Like, literally. What I don't like that he's doing is he's deleting what he said and making it as if I was just double texting him. I don't even do shit like that, yo. At all. That's crazy. I'm pretty as hell. You know how many niggas want me for real? Like, dead ass.
I mean, you is messing with a scammer.
I don't gotta chase no nigga for nothing.
He might be lying.
That nigga prompt me. He asked for my number, etc. All I want him to do, yo, on some real shit, on some adult shit, is be real. Tell the truth.
Etc.
You know that shit was not one-sided. Just as well as I wanted to see you, you wanted to see me. Tell them the truth. Why you didn't link me. It's not because you didn't want to. It's not because you had your daughter, because you had got that figured out. It is because when I was in the airport, you wanted me to book a hotel and you wanted me to pay for it. And I told you, if I book a hotel, you ain't linking me. Cancel your sitter and bond with your daughter. Like, a real nigga gonna just be like, yeah, that's what really happened, because that's really what the fuck happened. That's the part about it I don't like. Like, gee, just be real. But I'm doing everything I can to get my text messages. I just talked to this IT guy, and I'm hoping he can get them back. Because yesterday I tried everything. AT&T, Apple, iCloud, bitch, all that shit. Even iTunes. And for y'all to keep saying I paid for everything, that's a lie. I did what any other female would do. If I go link somebody and there's no flights available to go back home and some shit ain't work out and I got money, because I got my own money, of course I'm going to go book a room for me to sleep in. I'm not no broke bitch. How y'all mad because I wasn't broke? Like, what the fuck? I went and got me a room and went the fuck out. Like, and enjoyed myself. But it's so funny that he ain't tell y'all how he called me the next morning before I left, but I'm such a catfish. Make it make sense. Neither did he follow me off the internet. Like, watch everything I was doing. Even if I didn't want to link him. Be for real, yo. You can't make this type of shit up. I would never do no shit like this to myself. Anybody that know my character for real, know I keep big niggas. On a serious note, all I'm asking is for that nigga to be real. That's it. Even if that you feel like that I don't like myself or whatever the case may be, because you never see my face in the camera. I never got in the camera. And he didn't brush off no phone. He's lying. I was in my bed laying down. And the nigga was like, oh, how you going to FaceTime me with your camera off? I got mine. So he turned his off. I said, let me get up. I got up. Went in the bathroom or whatever. Fixed my hair because my kids went to McDonald's. Talked to my daughter. Got in my truck. Drove my truck. Went to McDonald's. Ordered the food. Went back home. He was still on the phone. He capped. But again, I'm trying my best to get these messages because it's going to solve everything. And when I do get them, y'all owe me an apology on my dead folks. And for the record, okay,
Okay.
I suck dick, period. I don't need no sore throat spray, no none of that shit. I bought it because I'm not going to lie. I was going to suck him off the bone. Bitch, he look good. I was going to do him in. I sure was. I'm honest. But I never asked to eat that man ass.
You
I was
insinuated.
being funny. He asked me for a full body pic or whatever. And I said, this is the only pic that you need. Do you know what this for? And he said, what, you got a sore throat? And I said, no. And I explained to him what it was for. And then I said to him, if you don't know what that is, you never had your ass ate. I never asked him to eat his ass. I asked him, did he have his ass ate before? Like, it's a difference. Y'all slow? And also, for that screenshot where he posted me like venting how I felt, I wish you bitches stop acting like you never told a nigga how you felt after you felt like they played with you or, you know, like whatever, you just was in your feelings. Bitch, I'm human. Like, what the fuck? But again, he did not show you the conversation before. He deleted messages. Like, I didn't just come out and just start venting to him. Whatever the case may be, but I mean, what's wrong with it? I felt the way, like, who wouldn't feel the way if they're coming to come see somebody and, excuse me, and they do that?
You need that throat spray.
I don't get it. Everybody's so holy. Nobody never did no whole shit. Nobody never went to go see a nigga. A nigga never flew a bitch out. Like, y'all gotta stop for real. Like, it's just so funny to me because, like, y'all really sitting here acting like y'all perfect. And y'all not. Y'all not. And I don't know where y'all got this DLow shit from. That's another story. But I never even told that nigga nothing about DLow. I don't know where he got that from. Like, that's some shit he done, I don't know, made up or something. Because nobody never told him about DLow. He just trolling at this point. Literally, just saying anything. But, yeah. That nigga cap. And I'm going to do my best to show y'all that he cap. I'm never backing down. I'm not deleting no TikTok. I'm not about to stop posting because I know I didn't lie. Fuck would I do that for? That's crazy. I wish I would. And when I said, another screenshot, when I said, I guess I just wanted to meet you. Before that, it's, we were basically talking and shit like that. And I was telling him, like, you know, I feel like we should just meet each other. Like, since I'm near, like, not even fuck, like, just meet each other and etc. And that nigga said, I agree. He deleted that shit, but he said that. He said, I agree. And then I said, well, see if your sitter could still get your daughter. And he said, I don't know because you told me to cancel her last night when you was bugging out. Tell that nigga to post them. Like, he's lying. Tell him to post them, please. Just post them. Post them without the shit that he post the real ones. This another thing y'all gotta ask yourself too. If I'm such a catfish, when he first started ranting on the internet, once he found out I made the video about him, why wasn't that the first thing he said? Like, oh, she a catfish, I don't like her. Like, she don't like herself. He didn't say that until I said to him, thank you. You landed a nigga that I always wanted into my inbox. Or whatever. Then I made that video like, a win is a win. Where I basically, the caption said, when you expose one nigga and it lands you this long time scammer that was viral on TikTok, etc. He started going into frenzy after I said that. Oh, you nigga crazy. Or whatever. You a single mom. You a catfish. You don't like your pictures. You 31 years old. It's a shame you get a kick out of this. Going in. Like, let's clock that too. Because you wasn't saying all that before then.
What it do, everyday people, man? It's your boy PJ. Today we back with another lit video. Back in the confessional. Yes, we staying lit, big dog, man. Shout out to my everyday people who rock with me every day. We're about to get into part 2 of his videos. And, you know what I'm saying? So this is part 2. This is her response to all the stuff that's been going on, etc. What's going on or whatever, you know what I mean? So, yeah, man, sister, she got a 100K plus job, 6-figure, as a correctional officer. Shit, sign me up. Call me Rick Ross, bitch. I need that job. Telling me I'm over here slaving and shit for my little $14.25 an hour looking ass. But yeah, man, shit. What? You know what I'm saying? But all I gotta say is, she might make a good money. She might make some good money. She might go sauced on the sauce. Okay, at least she being real about it. Okay, she got a business. She do her own thing. She probably got a little wig boutique or something like that. Shout out to, you know, my Instagram. I mean, my 80K wig winner. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, she doing her damn thing. I'm not hating on her. I just think she kind of going outside, like, you know, on the whole situation. Like, do what you want to do. If you want to live your life and go get cracked or whatever you want to go do, and, you know, go back home, that's your prerogative. Ain't nobody mad at that. It's just, you came on her to tell your story, and it made you look crazy. You know what I'm saying? But it ain't like you the first. Trust me, you're far from the first person to look crazy on this mug, okay? It's 1,000 other people on Everyday PJ channel that look crazy, okay? So I'm just saying, like, it is what it is. So we just here to give our input, and sometimes you gotta listen to your aunties and uncles. You know what I'm saying? We here for you. You know, there's a lot of older people on this channel. I know you 31 and he 20 something, calling you a cougar, an old lady, and all that. You know what I mean? But yeah, you talk to your real elders, and we tell you, girl, this is not the go. I mean, to really be enticed by a scammer because you got money and you want a guy with money is like, that's crazy. Like, that's a real life scammer though. Like, somebody who's stealing credit cards and shit like that. Like, logically speaking, do you know how that's gonna end up? But that's neither here nor there. You know what I mean? I just don't understand it. I don't get it, man. Anyway, hit the links down below. We got HiveMindLabs.com, and if y'all can see the links in the video, you know what I'm saying, go ahead and hit those. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and purchase something. Let's get to this next video.
I ain't gonna lie, like, you really done fucked up. Let me get in the hang of this shit for real. Cause now I got it figured out, so I can go ahead and do these little, you get what I'm saying? So look, right now, we just gonna piggyback off of the whole she said some shit like what it is. Oh yeah, he got mad with me because I was out of town and texting my kids and all that, like whatever the fuck that's supposed to be about. Anywho, that shit ain't got nothing to do with nothing at all. You get what I'm saying? Fast forward to these messages. You get what I'm saying? Now look, now check this out. She say like, I supposed to pay for a hotel, or we argued about a hotel or some shit about like some shit with some money. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what really pissed me off. Like, that's what made me even get into this whole you did anyway, you feel me? Now, that's my whole thing. Now, I done made it clear that I was getting my daughter Friday. You know what I'm saying? I let her know at 4 p.m. on Friday, like, okay, well, I'm getting my daughter and I'm gonna have her for the weekend, or the case may be. You know what I'm saying? Now, your flight don't leave until 11 o'clock, whatever the case may be. Your flight don't leave until 11 o'clock at night. Now, by your flight, don't leave it at 11 o'clock tonight. Meaning, like, okay, Will.
He don't know the time.
I ain't really
That
trying to
clock
be mean
don't
to you,
work.
but like, I'm giving you all the signs. What for this? All right, Will. I just told you my daughter coming. I done already let you know, like, beforehand. I'm not bringing nobody around my daughter. Like, it ain't none of that type of shit going on, especially no stranger. Like, it ain't none of that going on. I got too much respect for myself. You know what I'm saying? My daughter, mama, and my daughter alone. People be having weird intentions and shit towards kids. Whatever. Now, so if I'm letting you know this already on some, like, you feel me? It ain't none of that going on. Then off rip, you feel me? You should have either not even got your ass on the flight for one, because your flight didn't leave until 11 o'clock later on that night. I told you at 4 o'clock. You try to tell me like, oh yeah, I already checked in my flight. Checking in your flight don't mean nothing at all. You know why? Because you still can cancel or like whatever. It don't matter. I don't, like, you know what I'm saying? I know for a fact you can cancel your flight, reservation, whatever, get a refund, whatever. So I let her know, like, you feel me? It's a possible chance that I can get a, you know what I'm saying? It's a possibility that I can get a babysitter. But like, that one never 100%, you feel me? Like, regardless of me getting a babysitter or not, right? I never, ever was staying at no hotel for one. Like, you a stranger, you get what I'm saying? I was not doing no shit like that. You a stranger, I don't even know you for real. And you too thirsty, like, you throwing me off for real. You too thirsty, you know what I'm saying? Now, cool.
She wanted to
now,
get fucked.
And the mix of all that, right? Okay, she get her. Now, she get her. She knew on the plane, like, oh yeah, she had to get her a room and shit like that, whatever the case may be. Because of the simple fact, I get to ask her shit like, okay, Will, what you finna do as far as in like hotel wise, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna help you look for a hotel, like GT, you know what I'm saying? But like, you should be already under the impression, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm telling you not to come for real, because of the simple fact, I'll let you know I got my daughter. If a nigga telling you like, okay, Will, he got his daughter, and you can't, he not bringing you around his daughter, my daughter, this, you know what I'm saying? She gonna be here with me. So she gonna be with me, I mean, you can't be here at all, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't none of that going on.
You gotta tell them
cool.
straight
Long
up.
story short, whatever the case may be, she ended up paying for her own flight, you feel me? She ended up paying for her own hotel or whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? She was mad or whatever the case may be, but my thing is, look, right? Now, she never not once said like, oh yeah, I'm gonna pay for the hotel, but when I land, give me the money. What? The first thing I told her was, find something that you can afford, you feel me? Like, find something you can afford, whatever in your budget, like, you know what I'm saying? So this shit ain't about no $300 or no hotel or nothing like that. We never argued about no hotel, because I made it clear, like clear as day, like, okay, Will, I'm not sleeping in no hotel. Why in the fuck would I sleep in a hotel? I mean, I got a house, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm just worried about your well-being, you know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, it's already damn near 1 o'clock in the morning when you land. You gotta have somewhere to sleep at. I don't want you to sleep in the airport or no shit like that, you feel me? Cool, now. She get all that shit done, or whatever the case may be. She act like she got an attitude out of this world. She really was on some, like, selfish shit, like, on some, like, she thought I was gonna put her before my daughter type shit, like, oh, yeah, well, we had plans, and what the fuck ever. Like, I don't give a fuck who you is. Don't nobody come before my daughter, you feel me? Now, mind you, like, okay, so that was that whole Friday. Now, look, I still text her on Saturday just to make sure, like, she was good, she was safe, because at the end of the day, you're not from Atlanta, you know what I'm saying? You're not from Atlanta at all. I'm not from Atlanta at all, but, like, it was just cold that night. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, oh, yeah, are you okay? You know, on some, like, checking up on her type shit, you feel me? See, oh, yeah, I had found a room. You know, none, like, everything was regular for real. Now, the shit really went left for real that Saturday when it came to the point where it is. She got to text me all, like, extra thirsty ass shit. Like, you got breath mints and, like, numbing spray. You know what I'm saying? That shit new to me. You know what I'm saying? All right, okay. All right, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Brush that off. And then you got to ask me shit like, oh, yeah, have I ever gave my ass ate? My behind ate? I don't know if TikTok gonna, like, blur it out or some shit because of that. Hold on, what the fuck? This lady throwing me off now. You know what I mean? You throwing me off. You throwing me all the way off. You get what I'm saying? So now I'm just like, nah, hell no. She won't be seeing me at all. You get what I'm saying? I'm not finna link up with you. I'm not finna have sex with you. It ain't none of that going on. Like, you know, I'm cool on it. I'm straight on it. Now, mind y'all, it would never ever be a storyline. It wouldn't be a story time. It wouldn't be none of that. You know why? If I pulled up to see her at that hotel, had I had sex with her, any of that shit, you get what I'm saying? If any of that shit would have went her way as far as in, like, sexual intercourse, she would have never made a story time. You get what I'm saying? Now, mind you, like, she was scaring me on some, like, hold on, what the fuck? Don't be saying no shit like that to be like, you know, You scam me for real on some shit. Like, you know, like, hold on. You been a little bit too thirsty, you feel me? Now, my whole thing is, on top of you being a little bit too thirsty, right? I mean, on top of her being a little too thirsty, right? I'm just like, all right, okay, whatever. You feel me? Like, now mind y'all, rewind. We was texting this shit for like, probably like a week and a half. I want to say we probably was texting for like a week and a half for real. You know what I'm saying? Mind you, I ain't never been on the phone at all. Like, never been on the phone. No, we get on FaceTime for the first time. You feel me? It was like a 3-minute call or some shit like that. But when I first get on the phone, I got my face in the camera. She got her face in the camera. But she got on like these clear glasses. Now, when I say stop playing, put your face in the camera, you know? I don't know if that like rubbed to the wrong way, but I'm just in my head like this not the same person that I was just looking at on Instagram. You feel me? So now, like, I'm not saying she ugly. I'm not taking that from her at all. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying like she not the like what she looked at like on Instagram. You know what I'm saying? So it caught me off guard type shit. So now I'm really just trying to like rush her off the phone for real. But like I'm giving her a cold shoulder to the point where it is like, damn, you not getting the memo. Like I shouldn't have to say like, okay, well, woo, you know what I'm saying? Like, damn, I'm really giving you a cold shoulder. Like, I'm letting you know what, like, you know what I'm saying? So, like, that was throwing me off, though, that she didn't look the same. You know what I'm saying? So, after that, the conversation went, like, blank. She texted me that Friday, like, hey, love, are you okay? Woo. And I tell her, she like, am I still coming? Woo. I didn't respond to no other question, but am I okay? I told her I'm good. You get what I'm saying? Like, I'm good. But I was dull as hell with her. You feel me?
He said she don't look like she did on Instagram, and I'm gonna just be real. I don't know if this is the car that she was actually just driving on her, because it looked like she had cotton seats. So I don't think no Mercedes got no cotton seats. So this picture could be capped, but this looked like her. I don't see where this don't look like her, cause this look like her everywhere. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what he was looking at, but this is, I mean, of course these pictures are probably filtered a little bit, but that's her. I mean, she don't look bad. You know? Ain't nothing wrong with her. You know? But, you know, all I gotta say is, you know, if that's what you want, cause she like kind of looking crazy out here in these streets. That's the problem. I don't see a problem with somebody wanting, to go and get your issue in and stuff like that, and have a little one night stand. I don't see a problem with it at all. I think it's just wanting to expose somebody about how they treated you or whatever, how they just dipped off on you. I think that's the issue right there. It's like, why do that? Why put your business out there in the streets? Like, we grown, like in any sense. You know what I mean? And then try to make him look bad because he a young dude that, on his grind, and and then for him to be a scammer is like, that's not the move, sister. Like, yo, like, we gotta start telling these people, man, like, we be glorifying the dumb shit too much, and I wouldn't want my daughter, my baby mama, my cousins, my sisters, nobody to think that going after somebody doing illegal activities is good. Like going after drug dealers, I understand that's what people do, okay? They want to get a drug dealer. That's stupid, okay? It's very stupid, okay? If you ain't a single mom, if you think you a single mom now, wait until you get locked up, girl, okay? Listen, it's simple, man. You got kids at home. And it's okay that you can provide these things for your kids. Okay? And it's good that you want to get a man with money. Okay? You ain't gonna but you was about to let him crack for free. So Going for a guy with money is useless if you gonna let him crack for free and go home. It's absolutely pointless. So we can just X that out the whole little equation. Like, okay, you can get more guys with money, but like that's I am not hating on that. I think actually if that's what you could do, man, more power to you. I actually think that's pretty damn good that you could get a guy with money. But my thing is like, you know, it's just stupid. You know what I'm saying? This story time is great. It's great, and you're a beautiful lady. Don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted. So I think like everybody that's in the comments talking about she don't look this and she got filters, so fucking what? You know, I say get you a medium ugly girl. Most medium ugly girls ain't like this. Most medium ugly girls are straight up with what they do and they don't care and they not with the shenanigans and talking about this and that and what they got and that. You know, that's y'all. I don't know. I don't know what this medium ugly girl doing, but she not medium ugly. I mean, yes she is, but I'm just saying. Everybody medium ugly. You ain't no fine bitches out there. There's some fine bitches out there. Okay? You get you a medium ugly one. If you want a girl to be down with you, get you a good 6'7". You know what I'm saying? She got a pretty face, no waist, okay? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? She got big upper and a little lower, you know what I'm saying? Or she got a big bottom, no, you know what I'm saying? Or, you know, same thing with you girls. Get you a bald nigga with a beard, okay? I'm just saying. Nigga ain't got no hairline, but he keep it funky, you know what I'm saying? Okay? Or get you a man who got all his braids, but his beard just don't connect right, you know what I'm saying? Get you one of them. Don't get one that's all put together. That nigga want to be prettier than you, okay? You don't want to get somebody that want to be prettier than you. I'm just saying, you don't want to do that, okay? Girls be like, I don't want a man who dress better than me and all this stuff. I don't dress better than you. Actually, I wear black. If y'all don't got black, you wear the same shirt. Yes, I do. I got like 50 of these black t-shirts, but I'm gonna tell you what, it's like t-shirts are 2 for $25. They very comfortable, okay? And jeans, and Jordans, and or polo, whatever I wear. I might got more shoes than you, but I don't got more clothes than you. All my shit is t-shirts. So all I'm saying is, get you a basic. Basic. Okay, quit going after these scammers. Because what you're going to be doing is accepting collect calls from your baby daddy who can't get you child support. And he over here trying to tell you how to pull the next lick. Or how you can drop off him some stash. Like, don't do that. I don't think y'all really want them problems. Them the worst problems to have. Okay? So, anyway, while I'm at it, I'm finna tell my own story time and just a little bit about how this dude got me messed up. And we gonna have to you know what I'm saying? Bah, bah, bah. Anyway, like y'all gonna be like, oh, yes, Everyday PJ is crazy when you play with me. Everyday people, man, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. I'm gonna holler at you later. Peace.
Everyday people.
Day and night. For some women, it can start working in its